One Sabbath day, in a small synagogue, a man stood with a withered hand. His heart longed for healing, but he was surrounded by Pharisees who were watching closely, hoping to find fault with Jesus. The Pharisees asked, "Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath?" They wanted to trap Jesus in a mistake, but Jesus, with perfect wisdom, responded with a question of his own. "What man is there among you who has one sheep, and if it falls into a pit on the Sabbath, will not lift it out? Of how much more value then is a man than a sheep?" Jesus looked at the man and with a voice full of compassion told him, "Stretch out your hand." The man did, and in an instant his hand was restored to perfect health, as whole as the other. The Pharisees, unable to deny the miracle, were left speechless. But the crowd marveled at the power of Jesus, knowing that he had done good even on the Sabbath. Jesus is our good shepherd, and he sees us with eyes of compassion, just as he did with the man who had the withered hand. He never condemns us for our mistakes or shortcomings. When we are sick or struggling, he doesn't see us as failures, he sees us as lost sheep in need of rescue. Jesus didn't come to condemn, he came to heal, to restore, and to lead us back to the green pastures of his kingdom. Often, when we face illness or hardship, the accuser whispers, "You should have done better," or "It's your fault." These voices of shame and condemnation try to rob us of our healing. But Jesus came to rescue us from such voices. He calls us to listen to his voice, the voice of the Good Shepherd who lays down his life for the sheep. He does not fault us for our failures. He offers us healing, wholeness, and peace. Jesus, the Good Shepherd, gave his life as the Lamb of God. In John 10:11, he declares, "I have come that they may have life, and that they may have it more abundantly through his sacrifice." He took on our sicknesses, our pains, and our burdens. By laying down his life, he made a way for us to receive his wholeness and healing. The Lamb was slain for us, so that we could experience life in all its fullness, not because we deserve it, but because he gave his life for ours. Jesus speaks to you today, saying, "Do not fear, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom." No matter the condition you face, physical, emotional, or spiritual, know that the kingdom is yours. Jesus has already given his life for you, and he wants you to walk in the fullness of healing and restoration. As you partake of the tree of life through Holy Communion, allow his abundant life to flood your body. The healing, the peace, and the joy that come from Jesus are yours to receive today and always. Each time you partake of Holy Communion, remember that Jesus' sacrifice brings you wholeness. His body was broken for you, his blood shed for you, and through this act, you're partaking in the abundant life he offers. His healing power is yours. Don't listen to the voice of condemnation, listen to the voice of your shepherd, who is always ready to rescue, restore, and heal you. His kingdom, his healing, and his life are yours, freely given in his love. Now, as you walk in his healing, know that it is the Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. With Jesus as your shepherd, you are never alone. His love and grace led you every step of the way, bringing you peace, healing, and life more abundantly. Trust in his goodness, for he is always with you, guiding you to wholeness and joy. God bless everyone.